Homer bought expired candy for $1, but since Marge wouldn't let him bring it home, he decided to eat it all right there. Marge wanted to browse the discount bookstore next door. Homer tried to refuse, but failed. While waiting nearby, he spotted a woodworking encyclopedia. He flipped through its contents. Marge saw Homer reading and said she really loved watching him read. After they got home, a letter arrived from Bart's school. The letter stated that someone at the school had a severe peanut allergy, so the school banned all peanut products. Marge removed all the peanut-related food from Bart's bag. She noticed Homer sitting around doing nothing.
I made a footrest.
Then she asked if he was going to do something meaningful. Homer said he just wanted to sit and wait for death. Marge angrily walked toward the bedroom. The damaged bedroom floor and nightstand completely set her off. She saw the woodworking encyclopedia. She decided to fix the cabinet herself, and she succeeded. Marge felt a great sense of accomplishment. Following the book, she built many unique art pieces. Even the doghouse was transformed into a luxury castle. Lisa and Bart were amazed by Marge's skills. Lisa suggested she could make money doing woodworking. Marge thought that was a perfect idea. One day, she went to the school board member's house to fix a bookshelf, but when the school board member found out the carpenter was a woman, he refused. Next, Marge went to Krusty's house. She was rejected again for being a female carpenter. After returning home, Marge angrily vented to Homer about society's unfairness toward women. She knew that only overweight male carpenters were welcomed by everyone. Suddenly, looking at Homer's back, she got an idea. The next day, Homer pretended to be a carpenter and went to Professor Frink's house to make a dog door. He asked the professor to leave while he worked. Then Marge quietly came out and started taking measurements. Before students entered the school, Willie checked everyone for peanut products. Bart was very upset that their snacks were taken away because of one person. He really wanted to know who was allergic to peanuts. Everyone looked at Milhouse. Bart followed Willie to the principal's office. He discovered that the one allergic to peanuts was the principal, so he used peanuts to threaten the principal into doing things he didn't want to do. One day, Bart made the principal go to the comic book store as a prank. Comic book guy reminded the principal that he could find Bart's weakness. The principal went to the hospital to find out Bart's allergen. When Bart threatened him with peanuts again, he pulled out a shrimp. It turned out Bart was allergic to shrimp. They began a showdown. One day, Marge built a deck for a TV host. The host came out and said he was very satisfied with the deck. Homer asked him what he would think if all this was done by a woman. The host said he would tear down the deck without hesitation. One day, while Marge was buying lumber, she was mocked by friends for only being able to help Homer shop. Marge told Homer he had taken too much credit from her. Even the logo on his clothes suggested that everything was his work. Homer said this whole thing was your idea in the first place. If he told everyone the truth now, he would be humiliated. Marge held back her frustration. One day, after she built a windmill for Lenny, she hid. Carl praised it, saying something this perfect must have been made by Homer himself. Homer nervously asked if they really thought his wife could help him. Carl said women can only produce credit card bills. After Homer got home, he apologized to Marge. But now Marge wanted Homer to tell everyone the truth. She wanted to take back the recognition that belonged to her. Homer told her the mayor had hired them to fix a roller coaster. Marge angrily refused Homer, so Homer hired a construction crew. But the truth that Homer knew nothing about construction was soon exposed. Homer pretended to hide in a closet to think. Homer designed a roller coaster himself, but it failed. Lisa suggested he give the credit back to Marge. That way, maybe Marge would help him, but Homer said if he succeeded on his own this time, then all the previous lies would become true. He was now unable to turn back. The day of Homer's roller coaster opening ceremony arrived.